To the senior senator from Fairfax, Senator Saslaw.
Mr. President, members of the Senate, I guess what happened out at Columbine and Aurora and Sandy Hook was a figment of my imagination. And then you got, nearby, 100 miles north of here, a year and a half ago, some guy blows a head gasket and 12 people at the Navy Yard are dead. And there were people in there with guns. You remember, I guess it was 2 years ago around this time, maybe at least that, maybe three, this congresswoman from Arizona was out on a corner, Giffords, I believe was her name. And I think 6 people died that day. And interestingly enough, there was a guy there, another fellow there with a gun. He said that he was afraid to use it for fear of hitting innocent, bystanders, because there was quite a crowd there. And I don't see what possible good, for the life of me, look at this. I don't see what possible good can come out of a bill like this. You don't know who's going on to that. And he mentioned, what's wrong with having people, being able to do this, who are meeting at that school and a support group for domestic violence. That's the last place you want to have anybody with a gun or who's been the victim of gun violence, because you don't know what's out there. I just can't see why we need to put guns on a playground, period. And the senator from Fairfax City is exactly right. There's a lot of gray area there where it would be awful hard to tell. I don't know what kind of mail, you all have gotten on this. I've not had anybody write me and tell me this is something we need to do. And usually I hear from the gun rights crowd when there's a bill in here, but I didn't hear anything on this. I would hope that, we would defeat this bill. This is something that we really need not to do.